Okay, the Gulf oil spill and how to solve the problem. I believe that will work. This is not a tornado. This is the surface of the water. Here is a boat up here. Here is where the oil is coming out of the ocean down here. And basically what I believe will solve the problem is a steel net, like a fishing net. Steel cables and then netting across, and this metal kind of sock would come down, fit over the hole, and the cables would be welded onto the opening here on the ocean floor. Either be welded or bolted. And the great thing about this net, fish net situation is it doesn't have any resistance to the water. So it's not like when they were trying to put that huge thing down there and it weighs tons and tons and trying to put it over top and the oil's blowing it all over the place. This here has very little water resistance compared to what they did. So you drop this net down. Now one thing, this net could be cut off and just do a section of the net first to get it on there, if that would make it easier for them. So they lower this net with a submarine, they drop it in, they bolt it on. So the oil can blow through the sides out of this. It's just a net, okay? And then attach the upper part of the net going up to the boat. So now we've got this like a fishing net all the way down to the ocean bottom. And what we're going to do here is we are then going to take a super strong material, a flexible material like a sock kind of material, and slide it over top this net, over top this metal net. This metal sock, we're going to put a material that closes it off and holds the oil in. So you're going to lower this down right to the bottom here, attach it again to the outside of this, lassoing it around with material, with a metal material, whatever. You're going to lasso that sock around. So now all the oil, hopefully 99% of it, will be going up the sock. So the premise here is don't try to stop the oil. That's the harder way to go right now. What we need to do is just control the oil. If we can control the oil, that solves hopefully 99% of the problem. So now the oil will come up through the sock, up into the boat, into a pool here or an oil tanker, and take it away. And if you can't stop it, don't worry about it. If you're catching 100% of the oil, then just let it burn itself out. You got oil pumping up, use it. So that is the premise of what I think would solve this problem. I had a dream. I believe God gave me this idea, and I don't know if it'll work, but I have sent this to BP and let them look at it and figure out if they think this will work or not. But that's basically it. It's a sock, first of all, a metal flexible sock, because you want to have, I think to have a metal all the way down, there's a problem. This here, it flows with the water a bit and so on. So you can either attach the first piece on and then add the other after, or just do it as one continuous piece. I don't know which way would be easier. But maybe you want to do the first 100 feet or first 500 feet section. Now I also thought you could do it in sections. If it's going to be too hard, you connect the first part of the sock, second, third, fourth, fifth. So you do it in pieces, if that's easier, and then slide the material over top, super strong, flexible material, some kind of cloth that would not leak out the oil, of course. And now the oil flows to the top. We capture 99% of it, and problem is pretty well solved if it's captured all the oil. If it hasn't, at least this gives us time. We're not dumping tons of oil every day into the ocean. We're capturing most of it. And that, I believe, is the answer.